Hello guys, this is Sanjana, Parihar, an intern at LEXIS and Company, and I'm pursuing BA LLB from Shulini University. This is my first year. Moving forward to the video, today we'll talk about the death penalty, now which is also known as capital punishment. It is the execution of the offender sentenced to death after conviction by a court of law of a criminal offence. It is the highest penalty awardable to an accused. Generally, it is awarded extremely severe cases of murder, rapes, or treason, etc. Now, the death penalty is seen as the most suitable punishment and effective deterrent to the worst crimes. What is the arguments against this particular in favor of the? Actually, let's go first in favor and then we'll go against. Retribution. One of the key principles of retribution is that people should get what they deserve in proportion to the severity of their crimes. If they've murdered someone, if they've raped someone, it's so serious of a crime that they should get something as that severe undertone. Deterrence. Capital punishment is often justified with the argument that by executing convicted murderers we will deter would be murderers from killing the other people, right? The other is it is often argued that death penalty provides closure to the victim's family also. Now we'll go with the arguments against this death penalty, where the statistically evidence doesn't confirm that deterrence works. The ratio did not go down. Execution of the innocent. The most common argument against capital punishment is that sooner or later innocent people may get killed because of mistakes or flaws in the justice system. Obviously, a human can make mistakes, and the justice sitting there on the chair of CJI, mostly the CJI, can make a mistake, and a innocent can go in the hands of death. People who oppose capital punishment are of the view that retribution is immoral and it is just a sanitized form of vengeance. Now we'll come to the legality of it, death penalty in Indian context. Prior to the Criminal Procedure Amendment Act of 1955, the death penalty was in the rule and life imprisonment as an exception in the India. Further, the courts were bound to give an explanation for awarding a lighter penalty than death for capital offences. After the amendment of 1955, courts were at liberty to grant either death or life imprisonment. As per section 354(3) of the CRPC 1973, the court are required to state reasons in writing for awarding the maximum penalty. The situation has been reversed, and life sentence is the rule and the death penalty is an exception in capital offences. In concurrence of this, a proposal for the scrapping of death penalty was rejected by the Law Commission in its 35th report 1967. In India, as per the official statistics, 720 executions have taken place in India after it became the independent in the year of 1947 after that. Which is a minuscule fraction of people who were awarded death penalty by the trial court. Going to Supreme Court on death penalty. Jagmohan Singh versus State of UP in 1973 case, where Supreme Court held according to the Article 21, deprivation of life is constitutionally permissible if that is done according to the procedure established by law. Now, Rajendra Prasad versus State of UP in 1979 case, where Supreme Court held that if the murderous operation of criminal jeopardizes the social security in a persistent, planned and perilous fashion, then his enjoyment of fundamental rights may be rightly annihilated. Machi Singh versus State of Punjab of 1983 case, where Supreme Court laid down the certain consideration of determining whether a case falls under the category of rarest of the rare cases or not. So I guess this was all. In conclusion, I like to add the deterrence is the most effective when the punishment happens soon after the crime. The more the legal procedure distances the punishment from the crime, either in time or certainty, the less effective the deterrent the punishment will probably be. We see that in many cases like Nirbhaya one, that India is awaiting executions of Nirbhaya and rapists in a inordinate delay in the execution of the death penalty, right? In this context, there is a need to expedite the investigation at the hands of a well-trained and equipped police system, ably supported by fast-track trials, and reinforce the faith of the people in the legal system. So this was all for today. If there's any question, do let me know in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, this video does not solicit any kind of promotions or advertisements. It's for educational purposes only. And if you like the content, do like the video.